Tater, why did you break up with me?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sexual Harassment Prevention Training. I am your HR representative, Carlisle. I've been doing HR for about a month now. Before that, I worked at Six Flags for 20 years. Did a lot of jobs there. I was ticket sales. I was perpendicular Superman on the Superman ride, among many other jobs there. But now I'm here with you guys, teaching about sexual harassment prevention. What brings us in today for this course? Yes.
Well, some of our employees have decided to have inappropriate relations with one another.
Spuds shouldn't be with other spuds.
So they only sell potatoes? Huh. Well, I don't see that working out too long. Well, if you can only sell potatoes, then I look like Ellen DeGeneres.
His employee seduced my employee and
no.
turned her lesbian.
That's
So
She
I'm
was,
hoping that this class can turn her back.
I actually think she was lesbian before my employee got to her.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
you can't.
I basically, with our class, I like to, send our clients through a journey, if you will. I like to make them uncomfortable. I like to challenge them. And most of all, I want to make them feel bad for feeling any sort of sexual pleasure ever in their life. This is about feeling uncomfortable all the time.
It's a bad.
Question.
Yes, the potato.
Tater didn't turn me lesbian. I was already lesbian, and
See?
I'm going to be telling my parents anyway, since I was betrothed to you, Peter Parker. So shut up.
Okay.
There's a lot of history. See, what I was hoping for here was sexual prevention. I don't understand this part. So if we could just do sexual, we just need to prevent them from having sex. It's something that I am very trained with in my life. I practice it most days. And I was hoping that we could prevent Tater and Freet from doing anything sexual or any kind of contact. I don't want it. And I think it's bad for business. It's bad for my life.
Tater has a question.
Yes, Tater.
I want to know why f***ing pencil is here.
Hey.
Whoa.
Who?
You know for a fact I don't have a pencil.
I body shamed him and I called him a pencil. I haven't even seen his.
I do not have a pencil, okay? And there are lots of people that can confirm that. I have sources. I even have photos. If you really need proof, I'd prefer not to share, but I don't want to get it twisted.
Okay.
Barney is here because everyone needs to explore more options.
I'm here to learn, so if you could leave me alone, please.
That's Tater's
Okay.
ex. He shouldn't be here.
I get it, I'm really distracting to you.
Okay, I think we have a lot
Oh, I see. It's actual harassment
That's good.
prevention.
Okay, that's pretty good. I see we have a lot to learn, to cover here. Can anyone tell me what harassment is? Yes, Jerry.
It's when you're freaking annoying to other people. This freaking dinger harasses me every day.
Okay, well that's also harassment right there. But yes.
It's when you make the worst spuds known to man.
Okay, I don't know if that qualifies.
You harass taste buds.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Jerry.
It's when you wear a little gay boy shorts.
Okay,
Okay, yes, the potato again.
Carlisle, ex-Superman, listen, what's harassment is those two. They're harassing us. All we want to do is be together, and I don't see the problem with it.
Well, you see, the problem is that any sort of sexual relations is bad. See, what you're doing right now is bad, and it's against God.
So is the guy in a sailor outfit mad because they're both potatoes or because they're both women?
Why is Barney here, and who's Barney's friend?
Who are you, sir?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to better myself. I'm the co-owner of a company.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, actually, I realize
were you-
he's been here in most of these meetings for the past month.
So when I saw Carlisle at Six Flags as Superman, I was like, I gotta be that guy's friend. And he told me I'm doing this sexual harassment prevention class. I'm like, I'm there, bro. I'm there. And now we hang out every Tuesday night.
Yeah, Anthony, I used to see him at Six Flags all the time. He was there getting some tattoos. He likes to get the tattoos while on the rides. It comes out really unique, a lot of loops.
He has a wife, but he and I just kind of hang out, platonically.
He's there with us all day, every day in the bedroom. And, it's unique. It's a unique relationship we have. Anthony's a very, very kind, open-hearted person. It's platonic. It's platonic, and I think that's kind of what turns me on about it.
Are you from the Angry Birds movie?
1 and 2, yeah.
Oh, I like the first one. I did not like this.
They made a second one?
Yeah, they made a second one.
Yeah.
They made an Angry Birds
Okay,
movie.
let's take this back to the beginning. Part of sexual harassment is saying inappropriate things to one another. Can people give me phrases that you shouldn't say in a workplace setting?
I was gonna say.
Okay, any others? Any other phrases? It can be more than just one word. Yes, you in the back there. What's your name?
Bob.
Bob, okay.
Something like, Bob, if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna shove a potato up your ass.
Oh, that's very good, Bob. That's perfect.
I'm just ripping.
Oh.
Now, yes.
Poontown.
Okay, once again, we're saying a lot of just one words. Yes, Jerry?
Gooch.
Why don't we get more of a sentence going?
If you don't give me a raise, I'm gonna myself.
Not sexual.
Exactly.
I'm gonna myself when I'm jerking off.
Oh, there we go. That's the spice we
That's a
needed.
thing.
Hi, man. Let me get your girls hi, man. Hi, man.
You know what? I'm gonna take that. That's good.
It's crushing time.
There we go.
Get in my G spot, girl.
Nice, Jerry.
Pull that out of my mouth.
Peter, no, that's you're not sexually harassing someone. It sounds like
titty time.
There we go.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say titty time.
Jerry's in the lead right now. Peter, you want to try to catch up?
Nipple please me.
Oh, Jerry's up by 2. We're in the fourth quarter right now, and Jerry's up by 2.
I'm sorry, I haven't thought about sex in 3 years. Wet ass. Ass.
Okay.
Wet ass is not one. Wet ass is not
Wet
one.
ass is okay. If you're saying that to someone, it can count as sexual harassment.
Oh.
Jerry, you got anything? He's catching up now. This could be a comeback story.
Let me get a whiff.
Comeback?
Let me.
Seriously?
Nice. That's 1 for the potato.
Hey, they're holding hands.
Whoa.
That's 3 points.
What? We're holding hands because we love each other. What's the problem?
That's
So you're gonna
disgusting.
say, I'm sorry, Mrs. Kate, all of the stuff that they said about jingle tits and motorboating and stuff is all appropriate, but 2 potatoes holding hands is inappropriate?
Yeah.
It's tough. I really thought I wanted to break up with Tater and no longer be with her, but seeing her with someone else just was not okay. It wasn't okay. I really didn't like that. It was hard.
But they're only holding hands, which is, I guess the roots of a potato. I have no idea how potatoes reproduce.
Potatoes reproduce vegetatively, which means that their eyes are where you sprout roots and stuff. So, like someone like me, I was born of another potato. And so how can you necessarily sexually harass yourself if that's also your mom? Like, these are complicated things we could get into, but we were so focused on the people.
Okay, this is clearly worse than I expected. This is the most dastardly group of individuals I've ever worked with. So we're gonna break off into groups and we're gonna do a little bit of role play.
Yes.
That sounds like a sex thing. Are we gonna have sex?
I don't want to have sex with anyone in this room.
I don't really want to have sex.
Nobody wants to have sex with you, Jerry.
Nobody wants to have sex with you.
Hey, don't say that. People want to have sex with me.
Nobody wants to
My
have
hot
sex.
wife wants to have sex with me all the time. So.
Gus, wake the up.
Yeah, okay, so I fell asleep. Sue me. I already know everything about sexual harassment because I was left by my body pillow. And Yuki meant everything to me. Her ass meant everything to me. And I know all about it. That ass. Real talk, I didn't fall asleep out of disrespect. It was more out of giving everyone else a chance. You see, I'm somebody of the mindset that whole is whole. And it doesn't really matter what gender somebody is. I'm down for whatever, and I've done it all.
I'm sorry, at what point do you become Superman?
When you least expect it. All right, we're gonna break off into groups.
Did I miss the bad word section?
Do you have one?
Yes, you did. You got something?
Say the best one now.
Lube it up. There's not enough hentai. We gotta make some. At work.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
All right.
I have a couple ways that I keep from getting aroused at work. I wear the suspenders so you can't see my nipples. I have this little ball that I keep. It's a little potato, and I just squeeze it so the blood flow goes into my arms. I also keep a feather duster That's to tickle me sometimes.
Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of role play. All right, we're gonna have two of you come up here and demonstrate some appropriate workplace interactions. Okay, we got two volunteers right here. All right, now Jerry, Peter, you're going to demonstrate some appropriate workplace interactions. Why don't you say some things that you can say to your fellow coworkers, maybe some positive things.
You wear the outfit well, your balls look nice.
Okay. No, let's not clap for that. Peter, you
good
cannot.
job.
Being gay again.
You can't comment on
It's
someone's.
not gay to compliment another man on his balls.
Yeah, it is. That's the definition of gay.
Oh my God, leave Peter alone. He's
Okay.
not gay. He's just a sailor.
Literally, that's not the definition of gay. Trust me. I know. I read the dictionary. Upon further inspection, I suppose maybe saying that somebody's balls look nice was sexual harassment. Maybe. But it's not gay.
To comment on another man's balls is gay. Period.
It's just one dude commenting on another gentleman's balls. Just an anatomical observation.
Say something that is not commenting on his body.
Come on, Peter.
Good job, slugger.
Okay, there we go.
Nice, Peter.
Very good. Now, obviously, also in workplace, it's okay to have some physical interactions, but what are some appropriate physical interactions you can have with your coworkers? Why don't you demonstrate what you think are some appropriate?
Bitch.
Okay, no, it's a little aggressive.
Jerry!
Okay, settle down.
touch her.
Settle down.
Don't.
Settle down. Don't make me get out the Superman costume.
You have it here?
I have it here.
Tater, what are you doing? We haven't talked about that yet.
I smell really good, and people can't get enough of it.
Smell like a potato.
Free.
I know.
Try that again.
Okay.
What are some appropriate physical interactions? Maybe you can shake hands or fist bump or something.
We're not good at shaking hands.
We're not good at shaking hands.
How about this? Why don't you guys go in for a hug, which is okay if both people are okay with it.
Stop. You're leaning. Stop.
You're leaning.
You're leaning
You're
into me.
leaning. You're leaning. Stop. Just.
That was awesome.
What?
You guys did really great. I'm really proud of you. You may sit down.
That's it? Did we pass? Can we go home?
Did we win?
No,
Did we win?
no.
What?
There's no winning sexual harassment.
Is she still lesbian?
I believe so.
Then we didn't win.
Then we didn't win.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
okay.
That's so up on every level.
Every level.
Not on some levels.
Jerry is my sworn enemy. But I will say that that hug brought us closer together. Not emotionally, physically. We were physically closer together.
Okay, let's have some other people step up
Barney
here.
hasn't gone.
Barney, why don't you go ahead? And, sorry, what's your name?
Anthony?
Anthony, okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys both step up here?
Okay.
Now, Barney, what's something that's been troubling you at work that you'd like to work through right now?
Well, there's this girl.
Okay.
And it's tough. Here's the thing though, is like I'm not really like ready for it, you know? Like I got a lot of stuff going on. But like I also like don't really want her to be with anyone else. You get what I'm saying?
Got it.
You know, so it's like I'm just kind of trying to, you know,
Barney, it sounds like you might need to make the first move here.
sorry, not
Yeah.
in this room.
Not in this room, but you know, like maybe you're feeling a little nervous.
Is this dating advice or
Yeah.
are we doing the training?
Yeah.
Have you slid in her DMs?
The problem is I broke up with her.
So Anthony, why don't you play this girl in question?
Okay.
Now let's practice you going up and saying, how would you tell her she can't date anyone else?
What's the girl's name?
Gator.
Okay.
Like an alligator?
Okay.
Not like you're nothing like an alligator.
All right.
Gator.
So Gator's
Unrelated.
walking in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not how she walks.
Dude, you guys don't know
Guys,
Gator.
we don't know who this Gator is.
This isn't about anyone
Okay.
in here.
Okay.
me.
Should I walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go ahead, Anthony.
All right. All right.
Oh, wow. Wow. Look at that.
What's up, Gator?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Gator.
Hey.
Wow.
Excuse me, how is this a sexual harassment prevention?
what's happening here?
I'm also standing.
Why can they do this?
He
and we
hasn't even
can't?
talked about his balls
practicing.
yet.
I think you're an awful teacher. You're just having people do weird,
what is-
grounded skits.
Go back to Six
What is
Flags,
wrong-
Carmichael.
Is it wrong
What
because
is-
Anthony's a dude and I'm a dude?
Yeah.
What?
Can you
No
not
one
handle
said
a man
that.
playing a woman?
that.
Good God.
Can you not handle a man playing
Tater
a woman?
and Freak, can you stop
That is
being
kind of how all
homophobic
theater
for
used to
2
be.
seconds?
Wow.
Yeah.
2 seconds. God.
Yeah.
I support everyone. And sometimes I feel like no one supports me. And there's no bigger evidence than what just happened there.
What is this even for? I never signed a release form. You can't release this. You cannot release this footage.
God, that Anthony, what an amazing guy. I mean, truly, what a play. That's probably the best thing that came out of the sexual harassment training was meeting him. We're getting a coffee later. It was really special. He's so tender.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you so much.
You guys,
want me to do
you guys
more?
rock.
This is really
You
educational.
want me to do more?
Maybe later. I don't know. You want to play pickleball sometime?
Ooh.
Hey.
Let me join.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys can come.
Okay.
It'd be fun.
I could
Very
go.
cool.
Can I go to the
I'm gonna tell him
restroom?
first. Okay, you know what? Yes, let's take a 5-minute break. Let's all cool down. Let's all get a rest, get an Oreo, and we'll meet back up in 5 minutes.
Did you bring Oreos for everyone?
Enough for myself.
I'll go with you.
In this class in particular, I'm really channeling Tony Robbins. I learned a lot from him. I'll never forget him just standing over me. You know, he's 10 feet tall, just looking at me going, "You can do great things." And I was like, I can do great things. He actually plucked me out of Six Flags. He was there and he saw me at the top of the Superman ride and he recognized my greatness. And he said, you know, on the shoulders of giants we sit. And I was like, I agree. And this is when because the ride got stopped there at the top of the ride, and it happens a lot. And so we had a good conversation there. And, you know, he said, you know what? I think you don't need to be working at Six Flags. You can be working somewhere else. And I said, you're right. And I unhooked myself and fell into the carriage there, the seats. And as I fell, you know, a couple family members, this small family, they did fall out of their seatbelts. They did fall to their deaths.
What's the weirdest thing someone's ever dropped on a ride?
Oh, Fabergé eggs, Cadbury cream eggs. One time someone shit themselves, and when it came up on Superman, it floated up
On
into
you?
my face. Yeah, it was
Oh.
pretty bad. Okay. All right. Now back to the course. I've been sensing a lot of tension coming from this section of the room right here. So why don't you guys get up here and demonstrate some appropriate workplace interactions?
That felt inappropriate. The hand touching. Shut up. Sorry.
I feel as if anything we do, the room is gonna think it's inappropriate.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, okay. It's a bit much.
Coworkers can hug.
Yeah, I definitely felt like, and this is gonna be a weird way to say it, I felt like I was witnessing like a weird hate crime by 2 gay men against 2 gay women. And you think you're gonna be the hero that stands up and stops it, but my God, it was like past the popcorn.
I think what was weird about that was Jerry just like hated the fact that I was finding love. And all I've done since day one is fight for the Spud Hut. And to be honest, I don't care about Spuds. And I don't care about the business. I'm not getting paid that much. And my college program or whatever, the way I started this whole thing, is done. It's over. I'm just there now for like $14 an hour. And I get paid $20 a month to keep up our Threads accounts and our Facebook and Instagram accounts. And I'm not even doing that anymore. So I have no real reason to be here. And the one time something happens for me, Jerry leaves me and it humiliates me. Like, I'm always there for you, dude. I'm always there for you.
Look, I'm sensing that there's sexual tension between the two of you. Coworkers cannot have any sexual tension between them. Nothing, that is what's making this inappropriate here. You must be completely platonic,
Oh, wait.
borderline robotic.
We don't even.
Yeah,
We don't work in the same.
we're not coworkers. We're essentially enemies.
Somehow
What?
in the mall, there's 2 potato places.
There's
Yeah,
actually
we're
3.
Potato Palace. There's
if you want to count
Spuds.
yams.
There's Yamure, which makes no sense. Michael's an idiot.
And he works for an eggplant place.
Aubergine and jeans.
None of you work
And he
together.
works for like a.
No, none of
And
us
he
work
works for like a
together.
really successful YouTube company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So none of you are coworkers.
No.
I'm a potato.
Oh, good job.
Some of us are coworkers, just for the record.
But not
point of order.
you.
No,
We're
those two
not
are
coworkers.
Oh.
Just point of order, some of us
No,
are.
yeah.
Oh, well, enemies especially are allowed to do, I mean, all. I mean, anything's allowed. Hugging, kissing, sex, every kind of sex, every
wait,
level
why
of
are we
sex.
here?
No,
Fisting.
no.
Could you
I mean,
stuff
it's-
each
there's
other?
really- yeah, you can stuff each
No.
other.
Stuffed. Oh, stuffed potato. Oh, that's good.
I would like to admit something. I was wrong.
Wow, Jerry, that's really powerful.
I want to.
Jerry's, as of right now, Jerry is winning sexual harassment.
That's not fair.
I like that Carlisle guy. He said I won. I like winning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you, Augustus, do you want a chance to win sexual harassment?
Yeah,
training? You get-
absolutely.
Go
I
ahead, give it a
got
shot.
this. Easy. Are we doing situations or what's up?
Just stand up and do something.
No.
Time for questions.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to know, so when I do want to have sex with a coworker, what is the best place to do it at?
The butt,
Oh.
the butt, because every gender's got it.
I was thinking
No.
location, but that's good too, thank you.
Not allowed with coworkers, because God will smite you.
I thought you just
I'm
said
gonna
it
say
was allowed.
something.
Oh! Ah!
Deal with it.
Don't be mad.
What?
Now that you're saying it's allowed for us to be together, for some reason, I don't want it anymore.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Now that she doesn't want to be together with her, I want them to be together.
Yes, Bob.
Can I have a chance to role play?
I think you and Augustus would be perfect to role play. I think you guys are gonna win hands down. Go ahead.
Yay.
I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked. Do you know how hard it is for me to open up? Like, I don't trust anybody. I told her I was a duchess. I don't even want the title.
Can we get a word or?
Yeah, let's get a word.
Aquarium.
Gooch.
I heard aquarium.
All right, we got
Mars.
aquarium. We got aquarium. All right, aquarium.
Wow, Gustus, I'm so glad you took me on a date to this aquarium.
It sure is nice working at the aquarium, Sugar Tits.
I have potato tits.
That's true. Let's intercourse about it.
Okay.
Do you like hentai? Me too. You look tense.
That's how I give birth.
That's great.
Hey,
Can I show you
I don't
diagrams?
like this.
I really feel sick.
Well, I'm not
All
done.
right, let's give him a round of
that good?
applause. That was disgusting.
You've got a pretty mouth.
All right.
Thank you.
You guys both win $2,000 to Anastasia Beverly Hills.
You didn't tell us there was
go.
money involved.
Anastasia
go.
Beverly Hills, are you serious?
They have the best brows in all of the land.
For the other potatoes in this room, sachet away.
Augustus makes me so uncomfortable, and he smells really strange, but I was happy to participate. I like being a part of things. I don't know if you know this, but often I'm ignored. So just being able to join in, even like a small way, it's really, really cool.
My scene with Bob, unfortunately, if I'm being honest, did show me how uncomfortable things could be. When I said you look tense and offered, a back rub like a coworker might, I expected Bob to say, no, thank you, that's not appropriate. And yet Bob accepted? I'm sorry, but 'twas beauty killed the beast. That was too much for me.
This is ridiculous.
Like, do we Venmo you? Yeah, Venmo me. Hey, whoa.
Well, kind of, yeah.
Stop.
I'm gonna
All right,
bill
you can Venmo me, you can Zelle me, you can beat me if you want to reach me.
Carlisle, check this out. Is this appropriate for the workplace?
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's really cool.
That's awesome. I thought you
You're
liked
really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, sports. Let's wrap. Look, team, we may have lost today, but sometimes that's gonna happen. We gotta pull ourselves together, you know? When we get knocked down on our way up, we're gonna bite off a kneecap, we're gonna get up, we're gonna face our opponent, we're gonna take that loss, we're gonna turn it into a win.
You know what I'm gonna win? This fucking battle between you and I.
Whoa. Why are we battling?
You did this.
I didn't do anything.
You
He
made
did
Tater
it.
turn against me.
You did it.
You made Tater turn against
Dude,
me.
You made
he
Tater
did it.
turn against her.
No, I didn't. You said they couldn't be together, and then Tater was like,
I never
you
said
said they
that.
could be
I
together, and then
never
Tater
said
said
that.
Tater broke up with you.
Because of you.
No, because of him.
Tater, why did you break up with me?
Tater, why'd you do it?
I don't trust anyone, and I trusted you.
She trusted you.
I don't have what it takes to stay in the game.
Tater, don't say that.
It feels like we're in the fourth quarter and I don't have any strength left.
I know, but you got this. This whole team, it's built around your spirit. You're the heart of this team.
I don't know if I can run the ball down the field any longer.
You can do it.
But
We're literally a football team.
it feels like this whole town wants us to win, and I don't know if I have it in me.
Tater, I know you have it in you.
We
I know
can
I've been
do
hard on
hard
you.
things, Tater.
Tater, you can't give up now. There's gonna be scouts there this Sunday.
I know there's gonna be scouts here on Friday.
Sunday.
Sunday. I don't know, like, ever since Freet told me, you told me that secret, I just don't know if I trust you.
I told you that secret in confidence.
I know, it felt crazy that you hid that from me.
I didn't know you. I didn't trust you either.
What?
I can't help it if I'm a Duchess. I can't help it.
It's not about you being a Duchess, it's that you lied to me.
I'm sorry.
You lied to me. And then I hear all about this and I'm like, wow, you really are everything. You're so much cooler than me, and I'm so used to dating literal disgusting farts.
So disgusting.
Why am I catching strays?
Let me just be the quarterback and let me throw you the ball and you go to the fucking end zone.
Coach.
Tater, we've all been stuck in this small town for decades. You have a chance. You're gonna be the best wide receiver in college. You're gonna go to Ole Miss.
Tater, don't do it.
You're gonna change things.
Tater, don't
Get
do
a degree.
Tater, we can get back
Become
together.
educated.
I'm ready now, Tater.
Get out of this one-horse town.
I'm ready to get back together, Tater.
Let's get out of this town.
Get out of this town.
Stay with me. I'm ready to get back together.
Are you ready?
I have the time.
Only if you're dating Barney can you catch the touchdown.
What?
You gotta date me. Forget
What?
about Freet. Freet lied to you. I would never lie to you. I might have been mean sometimes, but I'd never lie to you.
Shut
I've been listening.
Stop fighting!
I hate
Do
you!
not listen to Tater? That's the problem.
That's it!
Literally, Tater just said, thank you. I'll be leaving with Tater.
Stop!
Hey,
Stop! Stop! Not before the game. Not before the state fair. I'm not with any of you. I need to be alone. At least until this potato mess in this town is fixed.
text
Forgot
me.
your sign, Tater!
Text me, Tater.
Look, Tater's gonna be back. They always come back. She always comes back.
I don't know. Like, I understand that she told me, so she didn't really lie, because she ended up telling me. But she just hid it from me for so long. And you know when you don't know somebody's rich, and then later you find out they're rich, and then everything changes? But I like when people are rich. I think it was just sorry, I'm hungry.
I thought she was okay with it. She seemed like she was. She seemed fine. But that's Tater. You just never know what she's thinking, which makes her so beautiful, you know? Shut up!
Whoa.
I swear to God, my team is gonna fucking demolish your team.
So you're a Duchess.
Yeah?
That's pretty cool. I'm just saying, we don't really know each other, you know?
Look,
Okay.
you both are gonna have to work together to fix this. I understand you both hate each other, but this case is gonna require you guys to work together. If you don't solve it, it's gonna be both your heads. This town's gone to absolute shit.
Who are you, Carmichael? Really?
Like I'd tell you. Look, you know who I am.
I'm your worst nightmare and your greatest dream. Now get out there, or else I'm kicking you off the force.
That Carmichael guy, he f***ed Goofy. Who was he?
Do you want to go get like a spud or something? Hang up?
Sure.
Cool.
Just don't call me Duchess, okay?
Okay, I won't.
It's like kind of weird for me.
Dutch, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's
Stop, idiot.
go. You stop.
You stop.
No, you.
You.
No, you.
You. My plan of action starting tomorrow is to duel Barney. He tried to flirt with me, and I was like, for a second, I was like, what's happening? Like, normal instincts, whatever, a guy with pencil, which it's true. You can tell.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get on Freed's good side, you know, so that she'll stop trying to keep Tater and myself from our true love situationship. It's meant to be.
I just need to be alone. There's too many voices. People like me, I'm used to just working in a dying business with 2 to 4 people a day I talk to. This is too much. I need to be alone.
It's a Spud Hut!
Next time on Spud Hut.
Let's give these judges the best potatoes. We're gonna be ready.